I am headed out for the day, and right here we have our first find. Big old box turtle chilling in the road. I'm gonna get you to safety, and we're gonna keep heading to the spot we're gonna be herping today. This old guy only has one eye. Check that out. Gnarly. You can see his shell's got a whole lot of wear on it. This is very clearly an old turtle. And I'm glad we could get him out of the road before something bad happened. Good way to start the day and the episode. Go into the forest, buddy. Away from the road. There you go. Keep heading that way. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? So the intro to the video you guys saw, we found a box turtle on the way out. And the main thing we're looking to do today is catch some turtles. I'm out here with Greg again, and we walk up to the creek, and almost as soon as we get here, nice big water snake right here on the bank. Okay. This guy actually flew into the water when we walked up. Can you chill? Dude. And I grabbed him, so he's a little bit cold. It's nice out today. It's about 75 degrees already. Dude, you gotta chill. You're not good at landing strikes. And anyways, another big Nerodia. Seems like this area always produces some real big Cypodon. But anyways, we're gonna let this beauty go and hit the creek. The water's a little bit clearer than it was last time we came out, but still not super optimistic that we'll get our hands on any cool turtles today, but we're gonna try. Hopefully there'll at least be plenty more of these guys out, so we'll see. Check out the belly on this guy. A lot different than the water snakes we've been finding. But anyways, we're just gonna let this guy slip back. I mean, he was basking in a little patch of sun right here, so we'll just let him go here and, oh, yep, straight back into the creek. So we switched into salamander mode, and here we have young crayfish just flipped. And right down the log, Greg has big, beautiful spotted salamander. They're not snakes or turtles, but you can't really complain.
Classic spotted salamander.
This is actually a kind of cool looking crayfish. He's got kind of bluish claws.
Yeah, because that's the native one. There's something about the look of him I love.
First salamander of the day. We kind of switched into salamander mode. Bob Ferguson's actually going to meet us out here in a little bit, so we're kind of waiting for him and just hanging out in this floodplain. The snakes and turtles weren't really feeling it today. We did get a box turtle on the road and then that water snake, but maybe we'll have a chance of seeing some more turtles or snakes here. We'll see. We're going to roll logs and see what else we can turn up. So I think at this point, this is the first marbled salamander you got, or spotted salamander. This is the first spotted salamander you guys are going to be seeing for the fall and winter salamander season here. So awesome to see. Love these guys, obviously. We're just going to let him go back under his log and keep herping. And a few logs past the first one, we have our second spotted salamander of the day. Little guy. Very nice. All right, buddy. Back to the log.
Catch a race runner?
Next species of the day, Greg flipped a little southern two-line salamander who will not stop flying around. Anyways, these guys are super common, one of the more common salamander species in the winter months, so you're gonna see plenty more of them over the next couple weeks.
No,
All right, guys, next salamander of the day.
It's a slimy that's getting away.
There's this little northern slimy salamander under this gigantic log. Another species for the day, not too bad. It's about to get dark on us here, so we're probably gonna head towards the creek and hope that some turtles come out once it gets dark. It's a little bit cool, but should be warm enough. The only problem is it's a little late in the year, so hopefully stuff will be out. Hello, gentlemen. What's up, buddy? Just a casual deer from the side of the trail. All right, everyone. I'm out here with Greg. We're still waiting on Bob, but just walking this creek, hoping to see some turtles out tonight. It's about 73 degrees right now. Overnight lows in the 60s, so it's going to be a fairly warm night for November. I'm not really confident that that's going to bring any turtles out, neither is Greg, but we're hopeful. A boot. Dude, that's a gnarly boot. You think there's a foot in that? I'm not going to look. Anyways. Hopefully there'll be some turtles out. We'll see.
I like that little extra spike right there. I'm back whence you came.
He looks cool on the bottom.
Oh yeah, that like bluish color with the yellow tips. That's
Very
a cool,
nice.
very cool crustacean. If I can grab this guy up.
Greg's got another crayfish. We're crayfish boys now. Dang, look at that. He looks invasive to me.
Yeah, I don't know my crayfish well enough, but I mean, he's pretty.
Yeah, big long claws. Dang, he's got some reach with that thing.
Yeah, look at that.
Well, it's taken all day, but we finally turned up the most common salamander in this area. A marbled salamander. In situ, right here under this log. So this is the breeding season for these guys, so obviously we'd be expecting to see way more of them than we have. I mean, it's really weird to come out here and see more spotteds than marbleds, but anyway, it's pretty cool. Haven't seen anything out in the creek yet, so we're just gonna get a couple quick photos of this guy and get back to it. Rolling logs as we go. All right, guys, I'm here with Bob Ferguson of Bob Ferguson's Fast Nature on YouTube. And we just got our first turtle of the night, and really the first in-hand turtle of the day. We've been at this all day long. Bob just got here, flew in all the way from Pennsylvania. Oh, and first herp of the trip. Pretty cool. All right, guys, at long last, we found our turtle for the day and actually got it in hand. We saw some turtles earlier. All of them got away. Normally, loggerheads are super common, but here in early November, as winter approaches, this is a pretty good find. I'm pretty stoked about it. And of course, this is only like the second or third Bob has gotten to see, and the first he's gotten to spend some time with. So pretty good way to potentially end the night if we don't see anything else. We're gonna keep at it for a little bit longer. Good looking loggerhead musk turtle. Also, I filleted my finger on a pickerel, so that's my blood, not his. So I know I said in the last video that Bob's calendar promotion is over. However, I didn't realize I was going to be able to get one more video out before his deadline of December 10th. So if you want to buy one of Bob's awesome calendars, Bob is the guy that I've been herping with in this video. For those of you who don't already know him, he's making these awesome calendars and donating all the profits to rainforest conservation. So far this year, he's already broken his record and sold over 600 something calendars at like $20 a piece. So there is a lot of money going towards rainforest conservation due to the sales of these calendars. And I wanted to just plug this one more time to keep this awesome movement going. If you need a calendar for 2021 and are looking for an awesome Christmas gift, pick up one of Bob's. I'll put the link to the Etsy shop in the description along with my discount code. All the profits are going straight to rainforest conservation that will directly impact some of the animals pictured here. And once again, there's not just rainforest animals. There's calendars with birds, snakes, animals of Africa, you name it. Bob's got a calendar for it. So check out the link in the description, and we're going to get back to herping here in a second. More video of this guy.
Yeah, I'd like to take a video and sell a picture. That should work.
This shell pattern is so unique. Super bold.
You guys ready?
Yep, go for it. Now
Epic is all
he's like, what? There he goes. November loggerhead.
That like might have popped out tonight.
So we were standing here, we just let that...
See, that's the umbilicus. This might have hatched out tonight.
We just let that thing go, and then Greg sees this guy swimming right there. He might be in the background of our video. That is a hatchling spiny softshell turtle. So this guy is so freshly hatched, you can actually see his egg tooth. And what was the word for that you used?
It's called a caruncle.
A caruncle. That is his caruncle. That is insane. This guy, Greg says it's very possible this guy hatched out today. I mean, you can see his umbilical scar right there. Yeah. He's still crinkly. Either way, insane. We just I literally had just turned off my camera from letting the loggerhead go. I'm curious to see if this guy's visible in that picture or in that video. Either way, awesome. Alright guys, well it's about time to part ways with this sweet angel of a little softshell turtle. This guy's been so cooperative just sitting here while we all take photos. But awesome, really good way to round out the night if we don't see anything else. These are a species I will never complain about seeing. And of course, seeing a hatchling like this so late in the year is definitely special. So we're gonna photograph this guy. We're gonna put him back in the creek, and maybe we'll see something else. We'll find out. All right, now we're gonna do a release video of this guy and see what pops up this time.
All right, gonna let this little soft shell go. Go over here where it's a little bit more clear.
Yeah.
Shallow. Maybe over near these branches where you can hide.
The most likely place for something else to pop up.
Here we go, buddy. Awesome.
He stands out so much.
So you stick out like a sore thumb, but good luck. And these guys can actually change color on their shells, so within a couple weeks he'll get a lot darker to match his surroundings.
What a guy. There's a nice surprise on this cool November night. There's a green tree frog hanging out on this branch. These guys are normally a species we see during the warmer months, but they can turn up at any point, so pretty cool to see. Anyways, we're out here shining along this creek, and Greg's over there, and Bob's behind me. Haven't seen anything in a while though, so. All right guys, so I'm on my way home tonight. It's about 56 degrees, really cold, definitely too cold to really expect to see anything on the road. And of course, I find this guy, a little smooth earth snake. He's not very little, actually he's huge. But I thought he was hit by a car because he's flopping weird, but he's actually just got this weird old injury, and I guess he can't move very well. But this thing is huge. This is an ancient snake. He was clearly having a hard time getting across the road because of his wound, but he's in good shape. Otherwise, he seems to be faring well considering he's got this weird old injury. But super strange, super weird way to end the night, but I'm not going to complain about it. Really cool to see a snake this late in the year on the road, even if it's this floppy, derpy little earth snake. But anyways, I will see you guys in the morning. Bob and I are going to the sandhills to look for hognoses, so I will see you guys then.